Upon arrival at the Mayo Building, enter by the main doors on the first floor. You will be called to the front desk, where your name, appointment time, and other details will be taken. Once checked, you will be given some paperwork to complete and asked to move to the adjacent waiting area. The tables and chairs in this area have been spaced apart for social distancing. Here you can take a seat and complete the paperwork. After a short wait, your name will be called and you'll be asked to move to the vaccination hub where your injection will be given. At the second reception, your paperwork will be checked and an appointment for your second dose will be made. You will be asked to gel your hands and take a seat on the main corridor outside of the vaccination rooms. When ready, a nurse will come to collect you. They will explain the procedure, check consent, and ask you to gel your hands before entering the vaccination room. Once inside, the nurse will ask about any allergies you may have, explain the potential side effects, and hand you a card that contains further details about the procedure. The nurse will collect the needle from the pharmacist and ask which is your non-dominant arm. This will be the arm used for the injection. They will ask if you have any questions and if you are happy to proceed. If so, you will be handed a plaster and the injection will be given. Once completed, you will be shown to a waiting area at the end of the vaccination room where you must wait for 15 minutes to observe for any side effects. If you feel unwell, you can call a nurse and you will be seen to. After 15 minutes, if no side effects are present, you can leave. The next person will be called and the procedure will start again. The concentrated vials are kept in a separate tub on the trolley. This is located in a sterile environment within the vaccination room. Once they have been removed from the fridge, there is a 2-hour window in which they must be used. The bag is labelled with the date and time it was removed from the fridge, and the date and time it must be used by. Each time it is used, this information is checked and second checked to ensure it is still within the correct time frame. One vial is removed carefully, and then the bag is wrapped around the other vials and placed back in the tub on the trolley. Before reconstitution, the solution is observed to make sure it is very slightly opaque and has no particles floating within it. It is then inverted 10 times. After the 10th inversion, the cap is removed and the top is cleaned with an alcohol wipe. The dilution solution of sodium chloride is also cleaned. The solution is drawn into a needle which is then checked and double checked before continuing. Once checked, the vial is reconstituted. It is added slowly to ensure no bubbles or foaming occurs, and that the vial is not overpressurized. The top is then cleaned with another alcohol wipe and it is inverted another 10 times. After the 10th inversion, the solution is visibly checked to ensure it is still very slightly opaque and no particles have formed. If it passes this observation, it is given a 6-hour expiry time and is safe to use within that period. Each vial contains 6 doses.